Hey, good morning, Fellowship Denver. Thanks so much for joining me with another morning devotional. Hope you guys have enjoyed these, and I really appreciate your engagement with them. It's been encouraging for those who have been doing the devotionals, and hopefully it's been good morning regular encouragement for you who have been watching them. So a lot of people right now are wondering, what does it look like to be courageous? What does it look like to be courageous in this epidemic? And the other morning in family devotionals, we were actually talking about the tension between two proverbs that were really closely written, very closely close to each other, but they seem to be set in tension with each other, and I think this helps to let us know how to be courageous. It's Proverbs 27:12, and it says, "The prudent sees danger and hides himself, but the simple go on and suffer for it." So here it's talking about someone who is wise, and they see danger and they see a situation that could cause themselves or their family or their community to be at risk. And so what does the prudent or the wise person do? They hide themselves. You may even say they isolate themselves, but the simple go on and suffer for it. So those who aren't wise put themselves in unnecessary harm, put themselves and their families and their communities at risk unnecessarily, and they suffer for it. Now, so there's that. And then just a few verses down, it's actually the first verse of chapter 28. It says this: "The wicked flee when no one pursues, but the righteous are as bold as a lion." So do you see that? The contrast? Just a few verses earlier, it says, "The prudent sees danger and hides himself." But then here it says, "The righteous are as bold as a lion." And those who are wicked or those who are foolish, they're the ones who flee when no one pursues. And here it's talking about a time when you do put yourself at risk. And yet you do it as someone who is righteous. In other words, someone who's righteous in Proverbs is someone who is a benefit to the community, someone whose benefits, whose actions and deeds actually help and foster flourishing among those who that righteous person is connected with. And so there is a time when the righteous are as bold as a lion, and the wicked flee when no one pursues. So this is, I'm thinking about our medical personnel. These are people who are risking themselves, but they're doing so to actually help people who are in need. So my encouragement to you, fellowship, this morning is that there is actually a time where the prudent sees danger and hides himself. And there is a time, and there may come a time for you, maybe even this week, where you are righteous and you will have to be as bold as a lion, and you may have to put yourself at risk to do that.